What's up, my people? It's your man Subsay. You know what time it is? It's that time when I just speak my mind about, just a couple of things that I'm just noticing in and around Merafong. And, I used to call this the social mantra. Um, and yeah, I used to call it a lot of things, but I realize right now that it's just me just sharing my thoughts on just what I see around me. You know, you know what I'm saying. So yeah, today I noticed as I was doing a little bit of shopping, I went to CNA and I got to CNA and I was looking for crossword puzzle books. Basically for kids, those crosswords where you just trying to find the word, and you just cycle the word around. I feel like those are very good and very important, um, books, and I just got there, and to my surprise, there was nothing. There was nothing of that nature at CNA, and it dawns on me just where we might be heading as a people, just as a community. And CNA has been here for a long time, and I've never really seen it the way in this condition. It's almost spooky, man. Just going in CNA just to go look for stuff. Um, the market has just gone down with regards to it. That it's very concerning. So I was looking just at just how Carltonville might be looking right now, and obviously just using the marketplace as a lens to actually probably draw a conclusion as to where we are heading as a people. It is quite concerning. I mean, the marketplace, obviously by the marketplace, I'm actually referring to Carltonville and Merafong as a place to actually look at what thrives in this town. If you want to sell something, what could possibly thrive? And I've come to to a conclusion. I'm not saying this is the case, but I personally have come to the conclusion that for you to have a successful business, you either have to sell liquor or chips. And yeah, because all the car dealerships are just closing down. We are probably left with one car dealership in Carltonville, if I'm not mistaken, that sells brand new cars, and I think that's GM Motors. No, it's not even GM Motors. I don't know. I think it's Toyota and Ford. We used to have a Mercedes Benz, and GM Motors used to have a sort of and General Motors. Yeah, it used to have a branch in Carltonville, but it turns out they had to close down and everything like that. So where am I heading to right now with this talk is that it's really concerning. You got to question yourself, what are we buying? Is it really fish and chips and alcohol? And what does that mean for us as people? Because I went into CNA and I was just looking for that book and I couldn't find it, and there was just a big sale where they were just selling books, and I was thinking to myself, I mean, um, why is CNA on a sale? And it just got me thinking as to whether CNA is going to be here in the next 5 years. It's a scary thing to think about. That we don't have a really good need for stationery. That we don't really have it. Um, and so with that said, man, I just had to shoot this and really get people thinking about just what we are buying and what it means for us. I mean, if we are buying liquor, and there's more liquor stores right now, like in Carltonville, every sort of supermarket has a liquor store, and it seems, to me that all the liquor stores are doing well. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just had to put it out there that I mean, this is where we are, as a town, and I don't know. I mean, if you are a really open-minded person, I think you understand what I'm talking about and what I'm referring to. Understand? We can't have liquor stores and fish and chips spots thriving much more than anything else. That's a concern. It means we are eating junk and we are drinking. You know what I mean? So I mean, I just had to put it out there and get you, maybe possibly get your thoughts on it, and hear what you have to say. But I don't think this is a really good thing. If CNA shuts down, it means we are not going to have a spot where we're going to buy stationery. We're not going to have at least a bookstore. There's no bookstore in Carltonville. I've never seen one. I don't know. I don't know, but you tell me what you think. But it's really concerning. And with that said, I'm gonna see myself out. I don't wanna, talk too much. Peace and love.